What's going on, everyone? It's Abdallah here, bringing you guys a live review of Nintendo's brand new NES controllers. Huzzah, huzzah. So I'm ready for this. Thank you guys so much for coming. You guys can say hi to Gizmo. Gizmo's excited for it too. So on today's episode, what we're going to do is we're going to review this product. Shout out to Nintendo for providing us a copy of these. All of you guys can get this absolutely on your own if you guys are part of the Nintendo Switch online membership program. They are priced at around $59.99 MSRP right now. So I'm excited to jump these into my Nintendo Switch and give them a whirl. So if you guys are excited for it, and you guys are excited for Gizmo, of course, he's still trying to get some treats that are mysteriously on my desk, huh? Anyway, so what we're going to do in this review is we're going to pop these bad boys in. We're going to try some different games on Nintendo Switch. Of course, we're going to try out the NES classic games. We're going to try out Super Smash Bros., Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, whatever games you guys want to try out, we'll absolutely give them a go. So anyway, let's pop these bad boys open. Speaking of bad boys, I'll talk to you later, dude. All right, we're going to let Gizmo out of here. We're going to pop these bad boys open, show you exactly what they are, and we'll go from there. So if you guys want some more information about what these things are, go check out the description. And I've got a whole bunch of information over there that you guys can take a look. But you guys can see that we are popping this bad boy open. And these are... they're NES controllers that also are Joy-Con controllers, which is pretty interesting. So in case you guys are super old school like me and grew up with the NES, you guys are going to be right at home with this. So here's one, here's two, and it comes as a 2-pack set. So I can leave those over there. You guys can see that these are exactly the NES controllers, which are pretty fun. So I'm all down for that. You guys can see over here that they're retrofitted, so they can go on the side of your Nintendo Switch, just like Joy-Con. And the button on the back is the release functionality that you can click on that and lift it out, which is very interesting to me. So I'm going to show you guys right over here. This is your Nintendo Switch. The Nintendo Switch can do this, right? Oop, here we go. So you can put your Nintendo Joy-Con controllers like so, and now you have a awesome imagine like if you had this in your back pocket somehow and you just go up to like your friend's house and you're like, yo, check out my decked out Nintendo Switch right now. Yo, this is really cool. Anyway, no, you're never gonna play your Nintendo Switch like this. If you are, then cool, but I'm never gonna play it like no, you're not gonna do that, but you can if you want to. So anyway, let's just jump on in, let's play some games, and I hope you guys are excited for it. So we're gonna do a live review. This is really fun. So yeah, so this is one controller connected. We're gonna take the other one out and let's give it a whirl. Thumbs up in the comments if you guys are excited to try out some of these games. Let me know in the comments also if you guys are planning on getting one of these. Apparently it's one per Nintendo Switch account, which is interesting. So they're kind of rare when it comes to that. So yeah, let's take a look, shall we? Okay, anyway, so I'll give you guys a rundown of what the controls are. As you guys can see over here, it's your basic Nintendo controller. It has a D-pad over here. It's got the select, start, B and A, and then it also has L and R. These are not SL and SR. These are L and R. So whenever you want to go to the home menu, you can press the R button, and then you can go from wherever you're at into the home menu, which is pretty interesting. And then the L button is, I believe, capture in certain places. Yeah, you can take captures with that. So that's pretty interesting. I don't know if you guys noticed, but I'm totally themed here with the Nintendo NES hoodie right here. Oh man, dude, we're totally themed on today's episode. All right, so in case you guys didn't know, if you are part of the Nintendo Online service that you pay $19.99 for or whatever you pay for it, you have access to this software here, which is called Nintendo Switch Online. And primarily, that's what you want to buy these controllers for, so that you can go through every single one of these games and play them like you did in 1985, 1986, whenever you played NES. Let me know in the comments. Just curiosity, how many of you guys have played the old school NES, gray box, lift it open, blow on the cartridges, put them on in? Let me know. And how old were you when you first played your NES? That is going to be the comment question of the day. I played my NES when I was, I don't know, maybe like 4 or 5? I think I was at a babysitter's house. They were playing like Bart's Nightmare and Mario, Super Mario Bros. And I was super afraid to try it. But then I eventually tried it, and now look where we are. So, yeah, so you can go through and you can play this entire thing over here. If you go back to home, you can also see that when you go over to controllers, it also says which controllers are paired. And they have custom little icons over here, which is kind of cute. I think that's awesome. So if I ever wanted to put my other Joy-Con on board with the Nintendo Switch, if I just lock that in, you can see that it also has that little icon over there too. So you can change your grip order, you can do all that stuff, and we're gonna go from there. So yeah, let me get out of here. We're gonna jump into this, and I'm gonna show you guys a little bit of gameplay of this, and then you guys can give me some suggestions on what games you want me to attempt to play with this particular controller set. So overall, it feels exactly like an NES controller, Nintendo Entertainment System controller. It feels exactly like that, with the rigid corners that really hurt your hands. The D-pad feels the same. The little matte finish on the very top, it feels exactly like you would think it would. So I'm really excited about that. So let's just jump on in. I guess I'll do a little bit of Mario Bros. I'm not gonna go beat the entire game, but we'll try a little bit of Mario Bros and see how we do. Yeah, okay. So just overall, I mean, minus the latency that I'm dealing with my encoder, it feels exactly like you would expect. So really nothing to worry about there. So the real question is, would you have wanted this to have additional buttons? That's also the question. But I don't know, it's not like a Super NES controller, it's just straight up Mario. So kind of cool. Anyway, yeah, pretty easy. Okay, so I'm gonna do one more level of Mario, and then let's see if we can get to Minus World, and then we're gonna try some other games. You guys can start calling out in the chat what kind of NES games you want me to try out with it. We're gonna be here for a little bit just playing these games live for you guys, and just overall, just giving it a run. Ooh, man, almost got that double. I love doing that with Mario, just smushing them. Smush. Give me that. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Come here. Oh, there we go. All right. You got to have some sort of style points, right? Go. I mean, this is totally taken back to my my childhood. Oh, gosh. Yes. Just jump on in, dude. I'm like, let's go forward. And then I'm like, wait a second. Am I going to be able to do this? I don't think I will. There's a mushroom somewhere around here, right? Anyway. That's the beauty of playing these old games. It's like, you're used to playing a game in a certain specific way, and then you're not after a while because of the controls. And I can't even get past 1-2 over here. Wow, that was really good. Can I try again? I want to get into Minus World. Yeah, that's right, Abdallah. Blame the controller. No, I'm kidding. I don't play this game, ever. Look, I died on the first Goomba. Alright, here we go. No holds barred. The controller is going. Here we go. I'm getting, like, the Let's Play curse. What's that called? Where you guys, like, you're under pressure and then you're just trying to do well and then you just die. Because it's NES. Anyway, come on, let's go. We know how to play this game. Give me this. So, yeah. So what do you guys think so far? Pretty cool controller design, right? Do you guys feel that this is worth purchasing? I think that playing with these controllers is really fun for this specific mode. Like, if you're jumping on board and you're trying to play some old school games with a buddy, having the dual pack of both these NES controllers would be really fun for you and a friend to just break off. Here you go, you take one, let's go play Mario World. Let's speed run the first level so you can get to Minus World first. So that's it, yeah. So I like it. I think it's pretty fun. I'll give you guys my final thoughts towards the end of the live stream. I'm thinking, oh yeah, did you see that double? That double was awesome. All right, here we go. The gloves are off now. The gloves are off. I just gotta play to the latency that I'm experiencing on my end. Oh yeah! Mario's acceleration is so bad in this. All right, anyway. Can we do it? Everyone in the comments, Minus World with me, right? Type Minus World, Minus World, Minus World, Minus World. Give me that. Minus World. I can do it. Give me that, dude, really? Really? Are we just not gonna do this here? Are we not gonna do this? Minus World. Dude, really? I swear I'm gonna do it. Dude, remember I did that on the NES Classic Live? Oh my gosh. Some people say break the block in order to make it easier, but you could do it without breaking the block. There we go! There we go! Hey! 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 Alright, fine. Alright, fine. We got to Minus World. Hey, what do you know? That's one of the coolest, like, little glitches in, like, all-time history of Mario, so... You know, we aren't that newbie of a Super Mario player. We got a couple tricks up our sleeve if we're able to perform this live in front of you guys. Oof! Yo! I don't have fireballs though, that's kind of lame. I like playing Minus World with fireballs, it makes it a little bit easier. But no, you can already tell that, like, this is feeling natural to me. I like this a lot. It feels exactly like how it felt a long time ago. So, super fun. Alright, so I don't know how far we can get into Minus World. Doesn't it just, like, keep on repeating? Raise your hand in the comments if this is the first time you've ever seen Minus World. Oh, yeah! Oh, no! What? Okay! Well, you know, Abdallah just broke the game. Hello! Hi! I knew that there was something on top over here, but... Get out of here! Alright, so, that's how you break Super Mario, yeah, so I can't move, and Mario can breathe infinitely. Anyway, so that's the game. Alright, super cool. Let me know, you guys can try that on your own. Just do a little crouch jump backwards on that one spot, and then sometimes you'll slip into the cracks. And there we have it. So I break the game live on this review of the NES controllers on Nintendo Switch. Congratulations. Okay, done. Alright, so that was interesting. You can go on board, you can press the suspend menu by pressing L and R. You can reset the game, you can go to select, you can do all sorts of things. So, I mean, the game, it's literally the exact same thing that you would expect. Like, now we got Ninja Gaiden available, you can go through and play Ninja Gaiden if you like. I played Ninja Gaiden when I was a little kid. It's a hard game. Like, I never beat it, because it was just too far, or it was too hard. And I'm like, dude, Mario's way more my speed. But no, you can play Ninja Gaiden, you can play like a whole bunch of NES games just by playing this. And you can beat people up with these bats and your swords. Yeah, it's so cool. Look at that. It's like a jump strike. And you get some other stuff that you can do. Cool. And then there's a crazy little dog that comes after you, and you can do wall jumps, right? Yeah, you can wall jumps. This is like where wall jumps were invented. It's awesome. This is like the best music too. And that says Coke right there. I don't know if you can see that. It says Coke on a Coke sign. And look at this guy, he's a boxer, and I just slice him down with his sword and he eviscerates. It's so awesome. Dude, this is the coolest game. Look, and that's not even a dog. You think that's a dog? That's a human. I'm crawling on all fours right now. So, yeah, there's that. Boom! Oh, what's Balrog? Balrog over here. Yo, that's that Coke sign. The hashtag not sponsored sign. Anyway, so that's Ninja Gaiden. You can play Ninja Gaiden if you want. And you can play it to your max however you want to. But no, this feels really good. It feels exactly how I would expect an NES controller to feel, especially with this mode over here. So this, I think it's just made for the people who are part of online, if you guys pay for that once a year. So yeah, we got a recently added Adventures of Lolo. That's by HAL America. We've got a special version of Metroid, a special version of Dr. Mario. There's a lot of things here. I played Twin Bee for the first time the other day. I never heard of that game. You can do a special version of Zelda. Dodgeball is actually kind of fun. Double Dragon. River City Ransom. Jess and I played through River City Ransom. We played through that, like, literally, like, the other night. We did 2 players, and we played through the entire game. It was our first time ever touching this game. And then we just played it, and we're like, oh, cool, let's beat it. And then we just straight up beat it. It was so cool. River City Ransom's a good game. If you're looking for a good 2-player game to play with someone, this is the one. It's just so cool. You just fight these people, you pick up sticks, you beat them up, you take their money, and then you can use all the money that you earn in the game to, like, get a massage, buy some new shoes. It's like the first, like, ever, like, real kind of, like, beat 'em up RPG. It's so good. You can pick them up, you can toss them. That's a good game. Anyway, so I'm not here to talk too much about the entire game selection of this. I want to try some actual Nintendo Switch games. So, in the comments right now, I'm looking right at you guys. Let me know what kind of Nintendo Switch games you guys would like to test out right now with the NES controller. Let me know in the comments right now. Here we go. Let me know. Let me know. All right, so we got Kirby Star Allies. We can give it a shot. We got Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu. We got Overcooked 2. We got Jackbox. I don't think you play Jackbox. You play Super... You know, maybe we could play Super Mario Party. I'm hoping you can. Well, see, here's the thing, and I think that the only way this will actually work with the more recent Nintendo Switch games is because they have a way of using the D-pad. If the game allows the D-pad in the game to move, then you're going to be fine with this. So anyway, what do we want to do? A lot of you guys are saying Smash Ultimate. All right, cool. I'll give Smash Ultimate a run. So now, I tried playing Smash Ultimate with this one. I won't reveal what happened. Let's figure it out, and I'll show you guys exactly what's happening here. So Smash Ultimate, that's the holiday gift of the season. Everyone's asking to get their stocking stuff with Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, right? How many guys have the game? Raise your hand in the comments. I'm looking exactly at you guys. The game's great. It's a good game. So, yeah, here we go. Smash Ultimate with the Nintendo controller here. Awesome. Smash Bros. Ultimate. Let's go. And here we go. So if you go to Smash, you can move over here, whatever. The whole menu system, navigating the menu, this is fine. This totally works out. You can do that. We're going to go to random. We're going to go from there. Okay, I'm going to pick Mario. Computer's going to be random. And then we're going to give you guys the rundown of how Super Smash Bros. Ultimate plays with this particular controller. Get ready for this. It doesn't. Spoilers, it doesn't. The only thing that it's mapped is the actual taunts. And you can't even do directional influence on any of your B moves because the D-pad is meant for taunts. You can grab. Oh, come by me, Ness. I'm just gonna headbutt you if I get you in a grab. And then L does the exact same thing. But it's just like you can't. You can't do anything. But Abdallah, I hear you in the comment section. Why don't you go over to controls and remap them? Alright, let me humor you for a second here. But you can remap your controls in Super Smash Bros. Why wouldn't you be able to do that? Let me show you. Alright, here we go. We're going to give you the rundown of, let's see, Vault. Was it Vault? Games and More? Dude, I did this earlier. Modify controls. Yeah, here we go. Okay, so you guys can see over here I made one with custom NES controls. Customized NES's controls. Alright, so you can go over here and you can kind of pick and choose what, like, controller you're using. Unfortunately, at the time of recording right now, and I'm not sure if they're going to come out with a patch to enable the Nintendo controller to be into the game, but you never know, right? You never know. Like I said, at the time of recording this, there's no way of doing this. You can see over here that when you're doing, when you're assigning up on the D-pad, this is exactly what we're using over here. The game thinks that you're using up on the D-pad. And you can change up taunt to special, jump, shield, grab, and then up taunt. There's no changing it to movement in the game, if that makes sense to you guys. So if I press up on the D-pad, I can change it to one of these 5, 6 things. That's really it. Same thing with left and right, and then down. Smash attack, I mean, there's nothing, there's no R stick on this, so you can't do that. A and B, yeah, sure, you can change A and B to whatever you want, grab or shield, but why would you? L and R, you can change it to grab and shield accordingly. Yeah, that's cool, that works, but getting movement changed is actually really tough, and you can't do that. So even if you change it to sideways Joy-Con, the sideways Joy-Con, there's no way of changing out the D-pad on this guy. So it's pretty much, yeah, you're not going to be able to. You could change SL and SR or whatever you want, and then you could test around with it against a sandbag, but that's also not going to work. And then same thing with the GameCube controller. You can go into up taunts and everything like that, but it's the exact same thing as I showed you. So it's a little unfortunate that you can't. But you have to ask yourself, is that going to be a downside to this game or to this controller? No, it's not. Should Super Smash Bros. Ultimate come out with a patch to allow the game to have that on there? Look, and I'm even pressing like SL or L over here to go to the home menu, and it's not allowing it, which is really interesting to me because now it's just thinking that I'm pressing the L button. So again, it's not made for this controller, and who would want to play Super Smash Bros. With a limited controller anyway? That's just like saying, let's play with a Wiimote. Like, no one plays Smash Bros. With a Wiimote, and if you do, I'm sorry. Anyway. But Abdallah, I play Smash Bros. With a Wiimote. Anyway, so you guys want to play another game? Let's play Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu. That was good. No, we've already tried that. We've tried the sideways controller layout. We've tried everything. It just doesn't work. It's just not going to work. It's okay. So anyway, press A on the button that you want to use. Press the A button on the controller you want to use. Okay. Let's see. Well, I'm going to connect my Pro Controller here so I can get out of the menu. Oh man, this is not good. Not looking good for this review, Nintendo Switch here. Okay, so I'm pressing the home button on my Pro Controller and it's not syncing this. Did I like hard lock this game? I remember this whole thing was kind of annoying, to be honest. Here we go. Let me grab... Hello? Oh. No? I guess that thing worked. Okay, well, I got a single Joy-Con over here. Let me see if I can switch this up when I'm in the game. So, yeah. It is a little interesting. Oh, nice crown! Dang! When did Pikachu get that crown? Good look. Okay. Alright, so we're going to continue our 72-hour adventure here. And I'm going to press the Y button, or sorry, I'm going to go over here. We're going to go to options. To verify that my controller is picked for this, I'm going to click on this, and we can see that we have, let me go to change grip order. I'm going to press LR on this guy. Okay, so now we have this as the main controller, right? So maybe that's a backwards way of starting off with this. Okay, so I'm moving the D-pad. D-pad does not allow. B and A does not allow. You cannot. No. Nothing. Absolutely nothing right now. I can't even go to the home menu. This is interesting. So there's no functionality for it. But again, maybe they're gonna patch it. But then you ask yourself, do you really want to play Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu with an NES controller? You don't. So why am I even trying this? Alright, well, I'm gonna get out of here. So yeah, that's a bust. That's 2 games that are a bust. Alright, what do you guys think? Try another game? What do we want to do? Kirby? Alright. Let me see. That was interesting. So here we go. Controllers. Let me do the change grip order. Just so that this one is the main controller here. Okay, that works perfectly. And now we have control of the menu. I can go over to Kirby Star Allies and we can try Kirby Star Allies, right? Let's give it a shot. Anyway, thanks for watching. I hope you guys are enjoying the little test of this thing. But no, we're going to be reviewing it. We're going to show you guys exactly what we think of it by the end of this entire live stream. So, other than Kirby, let me know what other games you guys want me to try. We can try Super Mario Party. I really hope that Super Mario Party would allow it, but I'm not going to get my hopes up simply because I don't remember there being a D-pad on a detached Joy-Con controller, considering the fact that you have the movement circle, the little thumbstick, and then you have the 4 buttons. So, yeah, Mario Kart. Yeah, Mario Kart, we can try that. I see a lot of you guys asking for that. So press A. I'm already in this. Thanks for the crown file, 100%. Whoa, this is really loud. Is that loud or just me? Kirby is a loud game. I don't know why it is that way. Anyway, let's jump into, I don't know, story mode, sure. Let's go to this. World of Peace Dreamland with like the original Kirby. With the original Kirby that was modeled into this game. Okay, here we go. Look at this. Look, I'm moving with Kirby. Oh, this is great. This is already a good time. This is already a good time. We got big Kirby with the whiskers. It's cute. Okay, okay. You're playing Kirby Star Allies. Yeah, you're playing Kirby Star Allies with this. This is awesome. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with this at all. It's like they knew. Yeah, you can totally play Kirby Star Allies with this. This is awesome. Check this out. Yeah! That's so good. That's good. Because Kirby Star Allies, there's not too many button inputs. You can shield and do that. You can shield in the air. Yeah, dude, this is cool. I'm down. You can double tap to run. You can do all sorts of cool stuff. So I'm gonna say, that you can play the entire game with the NES controller with Kirby Star Allies. That's really cool. But getting back to the menu, there's no home button on this thing. And that's kind of a bummer, because you think that you could press R, but if you're in a game, the game thinks you're actually pressing the R button. Again, there's no patch that says, hey, you know what, now compatible with the NES controller. So you'd think that there'd be like a hidden home button somewhere, I don't know, like maybe built into the back, that would actually act as a real home button. As a real home button. Here we go. No, I don't want a second player. Okay, so there we go. Let's try Super Mario Party. I think that'd be pretty fun. Let's give that a shot here. We got our main controller with Super Mario Party. We're going to test that out. And then Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. That should be a good one. Yeah, it's like, I don't know. Like, where would you put the home button on this controller to not lose the aesthetics of the NES controller? And then you start adding more buttons and buttons and buttons, then it doesn't become what you want it to become. Okay, so this is interesting. It's asking, this game uses a single Joy-Con, and that's specifically saying what it can use. This is not a single Joy-Con. This is a Nintendo controller. So I'm already like, I'm pressing everything, L and R, it's not allowing it. But if I go like this with my single Joy-Con, there we go. It automatically gets in there. So that being said, I'm going to try to see if we can get in. One Nintendo Switch system. One player. I'm going to see if I can get in and then quickly do the bait and switch. Whoa, hold on. I'm sorry. Okay, so I got Mario, we got our characters, here we go. All right, so now I'm gonna do the bait and switch, where I'm going to eliminate this controller. And we are going to change grip order. I'm going to press this on my Super Nintendo controller with the rivets. You guys see the rivets here? All right, so now we got the bait and switch. So now we forced the game to accept this past the menu. So let's see what happens. Nothing. So I'm unable to move. Pressing, yeah, it immediately detects that the Joy-Con is not there. So that's gonna be a bust for Super Mario Party. But at the same time, like, why do you even want to try that? That's not what this is for. But it's fun to test either way. So is that gonna be like a selling point? Like it doesn't work with every single game? Maybe. I don't know. Let's see what other games we got here. Something that's gonna be something that a lot of you guys like Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, right? Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, that's a game that everyone loves playing. I would say that's one of the best reasons to own a Nintendo Switch, other than Super Smash Bros. And Legend of Zelda. It's really good. This is my go-to game. I love this game. Mega Man Legacy Collection. I don't know if I have that on the Switch here. I'll have to take a look. Do I? I don't think I have that, do I? I don't know. Okay, so L and R worked. Oh my gosh, we are in this. I don't know if we're actually in this. It feels like we're in this. Look. Okay. It feels like we are absolutely in this. Let's go. Let's play some Mario Kart. Welcome to Mario Kart. All right, so I'm vaguely excited, and I don't know if the D-pad actually works with driving. I really hope it does. Let me know in the comments. Okay, here we go. Oh my goodness, you can! Yo, I am playing Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Just like Nintendo Labo. Dude, this game is so good. Look. Hold on, items? Oh, dude, yes, you can. Okay, hold on. Let me show off some skills here, right? We got some big drifts. Come here. But you can't look behind you. That's fine. Whatever. It's Labo controls. All right. Dude, this is great. You can play Mario Kart 8 Deluxe with this controller. Alright, so I'm going to eat that red shell in like 2 seconds. Oh, that's fine. Whatever. I got the shroom cut coming. So no, I'm excited about this because the game is a little bit more accessible and it allows you to use this control scheme, which is cool. Can you please stop? Yo, your baby. Your big baby. Banana snipe. Oh, almost on your head. Almost on your head. Here we go. No, this is great. This feels right at home. Yeah, you can totally play this. But would you want to? No, you wouldn't. Like... Well, you know what, here, I guess, here's the thing, right? And it's situational. So if you have a Nintendo Switch, and then you're like, alright, well, should I buy the Nintendo Switch, should I buy the Nintendo Switch Joy-Con controller separately? You know, like the orange, the yellow ones, the Splatoon pink and green ones, the red ones for Mario or whatever. Should you buy those, or the question is, if you're a brand new Switch owner, should you invest into these controllers here? It's 60 bucks. But I believe the MSRP for like the regular pair of Joy-Con controllers is like 80 bucks. And here's a... Yeah, that's a blue shell. That's pretty cool. All right, anyway, so that's it. Like you can't press the home menu, but I could turn auto stuff off. So that's kind of cool. All right, so Mario Kart Deluxe, or sorry, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe does work, which is really cool. And let's see if we can try any other games. And if you see anything on my screen over here, we can give it a shot. Mario Tennis Aces, we can try that. I love Mario Tennis Aces. You guys know me, dude. Mario Tennis Aces, that's the game, dude. I'm not going to download that update. No, forget it. Too late. Too late. Jackbox isn't going to work. We've already discussed that because you don't need a controller for Jackbox. Like, you use your phones for that game. All right, so what it looks like right now... What the heck is this? What? What? Hold on. When did they add this? There's more additions to the story mode? What? What do you mean? Ruins of Trials? We defeated Lucian, but now this pops up? What? Hold on. Do I have to... And I get Birdo? Okay. They're like, Abdallah, we need you to play this game again. Ruins of Trials? What in the world? Local play added to swing mode? Dang. Alright. What the heck just happened? What just happened? Alright. They still didn't fix any of this stuff. I won't go on a tangent about how much I love Mario Tennis Aces, but let's see if it works, right? Mario versus Luigi. Okay, normal, strong, bounce speed. All right, let's see if we can do this with the joystick on here, the D-pad. It's not a joystick, it's definitely a D-pad. All right, here we go. And you really only need A and B, right? That's, oh my gosh, you can absolutely play this. Yeah, dude. You can play Mario Tennis Aces with this. That's really cool. Because it supports the D-pad. But, oh, yeah, here we go. Let's hit him with the classic, shall we? Oh man, should I do my entire episode of Super Mario Tennis Aces, like the new Ruin Trial, whatever, with the NES controller? That'd be so funny. Boom! We're out of here. No, that's pretty easy. Okay, so Mario Tennis Aces works, but you have to ask yourself, would you want to? And you wouldn't, because with a Nintendo Switch, you already have access to the Joy-Con controller, and I think that the Joy-Con controller, as small as it is, it's a little bit more ergonomic than the hard edges of this. But I could be wrong. If you're old school like me and you prefer the nice blocky edges, then go for it. All right. What else do you guys want to test over here? Let's test some more games. That was cool. What other games do we have here? Sonic? Okay, Sonic Mania. I can imagine that it can work. I mean, I'm not going to go through my entire library. No, I'm not going to do this for like a whole hour or anything. I just want to give you guys the idea and the concept of using this for multiple games. And let me know. We're going to go into a live chat and we're going to ask you guys exactly what you think about this. I can only imagine that this exactly will work. Playing old school Sonic on an NES controller. Wow, the game. The game that we're playing here. What do we got? Do we got a new file somewhere? Yeah, let's get this clear. Here we go. Can you imagine if we went back in time to to like the 90s, when this was an actual game, not Sonic Mania, but like Sonic in general, and then you had an NES controller, dude, that would not ever happen. Sega does what Nintendo don't, am I right? Oh my goodness. Let's go. So this works flawlessly. Is exactly as I expected. So good. How do you drop dash? Yeah. So you're gonna press A in midair. This is so good. I can totally play with it. So good. So I'm happy. I'm happy about that. And it's good music too. So awesome. This was like the best game, truly. This is like the best Sonic game. Other than Sonic 3 and Knuckles, this was a really good one. Oh wait, hold on! I can't turn into... No! I can't turn into Super Sonic! Aw, that's lame. I got the rings to do it, but you can't. It says press X to turn into Super Sonic. Really? That's okay. Whatever. Whatever. Here, how about I do this? Hold on. Hold on. How about we do this? This is how you manually turn into Super Sonic, guys. I don't know if you knew this, but you go like this. Yep. So there's a workaround. You can be Super Sonic with this controller. Oh, jumping Y now. Hey, there we go. Okay. So now we're Super Sonic. How many guys predicted that I was gonna do this? Raise your hand in the comments. You can be Super Sonic, man. Check this out. Yeah! Woo, boy, let's go. Oh, more second, baby. Yeah! Okay, look at this. How am I gonna get out of here? Okay, I guess I'm going this way. Yeah, let's go. Who's here? Who wants to fight? All right, baby, let's go. Look at how high Super Sonic jumps. Oh, this is the best game. Okay, well, there you have it. Sonic with an NES controller, and you can be Super Sonic. It's a little workaround, but anyway. You can play. It's playable. It's not virtually unplayable, but it's playable. All right, so that's kind of cool. What else we got? Hello. There we go. Okay, so yeah, low battery, excellent, great. Oh, you know me and low batteries on these Joy-Con controllers, they're awesome. All right, anything else you guys want to try? Splatoon 2? Dude, you think that Splatoon 2 is going to work? A lot of you guys are asking for it. Try Breath of the Wild or ARMS? Breath of the Wild, I don't know, guys. What did the D-pad do? I think the D-pad just used like the Sheikah slate, am I right? And I don't have my cartridge for Breath of the Wild near me, so sorry guys, that probably won't be happening. Dun, 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 dun. Do I have to listen to the whole Callie and Marie thing? Is that always a thing? Oh snap, you're not using the latest one? Dude, I don't have time for an update. I'm not about to do that. I haven't touched this since Inner Agent 3, guys. And now what? You're just gonna leave me at this screen here? Oh no, I'm good. Let's go. Press ZL and ZR. Come on, I don't have access to that. No, I'm gonna go on the record saying no. It's not going to work because I only have L and R. But maybe if I go into it, right, like I did with Super Sonic, do the workaround. I don't know. It's too much effort. No, we quit. I quit that. Next. Any other games? All right, I'll take one more game, and then we'll give it a shot. You guys let me know in the comments. These are the games that I have. ARMS. ARMS would be a pretty good one. I saw a lot of you guys. Let's see. Donkey Kong Country, Tropical Freeze. Okay. That's an interesting one. Hyrule Warriors, Zelda. I don't have the cartridge on me. Snack World. Oh, I love Snack World. Bayonetta 2. Ooh. I gotta re-download those. Captain Toad Pokemon Quest. Yeah, Pokemon Quest. That's an interesting one. I mean, I love Pokemon Quest. Let's see if it works. Did you need the D-pad for anything on that other than like menuing? I don't know. Playing Fortnite. I'll probably have to download like another update, so it's probably not going to happen. Sorry. All right, here you go. Pokemon Quest. Good game, by the way. It's absolutely free. In case you guys have not downloaded it, go ahead and do that. It was a short game. Oh, Eleanor on the controller. Hey! Hey, let's go cooking. This was good music. Yo, look at my battery power. It's 9 for 9, but I can't use my little... No, I can't do that. Oh, man. Yeah, I can't move the cursor, guys. Pokemon Quest is not going to work. It doesn't have support for the D-pad. So, that's unfortunate. Yeah, I mean, I can click, but that's really it. There's no support for it. That's okay. You know what? Whatever. Okay, so that's going to be it. Let's go back to the NES games, which is what this is actually for, right? Let me, come on. Really? Sync. You're not gonna allow me to sync, are you? Because it doesn't support 2 players on this thing? Really? Really? How am I stuck? Hello? Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, because I don't have a home button on here, and I'm trying to like get this one as player 2. It's straight up not letting me do that. The game doesn't support 2 players, so it's locking out the second controller from like coming on board, which is really weird. Okay. I don't know. I'm pressing and holding the home button. That doesn't work. I'm pressing the A button. You guys can see like it's like trying to search for it, but then it like stops searching because it finds the game and then it says, oh, I'm not allowed in. Okay, cool. I'm going to shut off. Oh, that's so weird. So I'm like legit hard locked into the game because I use this controller. Oh man, that was interesting. Yeah, here we go. We're gonna go over to mention pressing select and start at the same time for home. No, absolutely not. And that is the chat. You were absolutely right in thinking that that does not work. All right, here we go. So we're gonna go power options. We're going to restart. We're gonna hard boot. That was unfortunate. But you know what? At the end of the day, you're not gonna play these games with this controller. That's not the point of this. The point of this controller is to enjoy the nostalgic feeling of playing your favorite NES games on the Nintendo Switch Online service. That's really the point of this. And not really anything else. Everything else is just extra. You know what I mean? Splatoon, Mario Tennis. Look at all these updates that are just updating like crazy. All right, so let's go back to what this is originally intended for. And if, yeah, let me know. What do you guys think? I think we're going to end off the stream like in a little bit. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. Do you think that paying the $59.99 MSRP on top of the $20 a year is worth it for having 2 of these controllers with you that you can typically only use for this one software? Do you guys think that's worth it? Let me know in the comments. What else we got? What's a good game to end off with? What's a good note? Super Mario 3. Right? Do you guys think it's worth it? Let me know in the comments and let me know why. I'll read some really good. If you put a really good comment out there, I will absolutely read it on stream. But yeah, here, actually, no, how about this? We're gonna go to game selection. And dude, like this mode here, I don't know if you guys have ever tried it. I've tried it a little bit. I'm gonna go connect to the internet, and whoever's on your friends list can absolutely jump in and play along with, which is really fun. So I'm gonna create an online session, and we can absolutely play with another person. So if any of you guys are on my friends list, join me right now, and then we can start playing, which is really fun. So it's made for this mode here. And we're gonna go from there. So here we go, Super Mario Bros. We're gonna see who jumps in. You can see player 2 is empty, that empty circle right there. And we're gonna just jump in. So I'm gonna get out of this game. We already played this game. Super Mario Bros. 3, you just jump in, load up all these new games, and we'll go from there. All right, so here we go. Looking at some real comments in the chat here. None of this is scripted. Jenny Jens 10 says, I don't think I'd spend the money, especially since I already have the mini version of the NES. That's a good question. Like, you would think that there would be some sort of adapter that you can use your mini NES controllers, like kind of like the GameCube adapter, right? You guys all know the GameCube adapter. We've got this thing from over from Wii U, right? This is the GameCube adapter. It's got the ports for exactly that. Maybe they come out with an adapter that you can use for the NES Classic or the SNES Classic, right? So that way you don't have to invest into all the bells and whistles that are inside here that hook up to your Nintendo Switch, right? It's interesting. It's interesting. That's a very good that's a valid point. What do you guys think? Let's see. Bryce says, I think it's worth it because it brings back the old school feeling. This is pretty much NES Classic, but I didn't have to buy it. I can see where you're coming from. Yeah, you're playing some NES Classic games with this controller, and you can potentially use it as a controller for other games as well, which is fun. I can totally see that. But at the same time, the Nintendo Online Service isn't 100% like all the games. You know what I mean? It's not all the games on the NES Classic, which is interesting. Oh, cool. See, this is how it works. Look. See, BWI Switch has come to join. And so now we can play with 2 players, and that's fun because that's exactly what this is. So if you wanted a fun way of playing this specific game, you can jump in and do that. So since we have a second player, we might as well choose another game. I think the best game for 2 players simultaneously is Balloon Fight. That's just what it is. So I'll read some other comments while B was knocking up all these little dudes for me. Okay. Matthew Kelly, hey, can you test the Switch on other games, such as so-and-so that might work on the NES controller? No, we're not about to test any more games. We're done testing games. Thanks for the comment. Justice says, no way, you can only play it with basically 1 game. It costs too much, and if you have the NES Classic, why would you buy it if it's just for this game? Agree. That's a very good point. That is a very good point. Oh, man, these guys knocking me out? These guys are knocking me out. Come on, man. B-Way, you're supposed to do some work. Oh, the fish! Supposed to get these guys. Get them off of me. Fox, get this guy off me. Come here. Anyway, Justina says it's not worth it. Better off getting a Pro Controller. Works in all games. Plus, in Ontario, Canada, it's too expensive, but I would get it if the price went down. That's a very valid point. I agree with some of that. I think that 60 bucks is a little bit much for it. If it was maybe, I think $29.99 would be the perfect price tag for this, to be honest. Because again, it's just a D-pad, 4, 5, 6 buttons. That's really it. So if the price went down a little bit, I would definitely say that it would be a little bit more worth it. That's kind of my end thing. Let's see. Anyone else have any other comments? Nintendo says it's totally worth it because it brings people to their childhood again. Sure, we don't all have the games, but it's a nice trip down memory lane. Okay, yeah, I can totally see that. Like flying backwards like a champ. Yeah. I mean, it is. I like that. I like the nostalgia factor of it. I totally do. But I wanted more functionality of it. But as of right now, who knows what Nintendo is going to do as far as like enabling future games in order to use the D-pad. Am I right? I don't know, but then at the same time, you gotta ask yourself, like, would you want to? Would you want to do that? I don't think you would. Like, why would you want to play Smash Bros. With this controller? That makes no sense. I don't know. It's kind of like, it's like a rock and a hard place. Like, you want this to do everything that a regular Joy-Con controller does, but then at the same time, like, why? This is meant to do exactly just what it's doing, allowing you to play NES games in an old school fashioned way. You know what I mean? I don't know. It's really interesting. That's really what you'd only want to do with it, to be honest. And you know, that's unfortunate. It's unfortunate that you can really only use it for that. It's not like it's a Joy-Con where, you know, it has all the functionality. Like, there's no like home button over here. There's no little D-pad. But then if there was, then what's the point of even having the older thing, right? then you might as well just get a little sticker for your Joy-Con controller that looks black and gray and has like the little logos on it, and then call that a thing, you know? I think this is really just for just using it for this. So anyway, ladies and gents, thank you so much for watching. Let me know what you guys think. I'm really curious as to what you guys think of it. I like it. I think it's really cool. Shout out to my friends at Nintendo for providing me one. I think that it's really exciting. I think the price tag is a little bit much though when it comes down to it. So 60 bucks for it, and it doesn't necessarily do everything that you want it to, is a little much. And you know, you can play devil's advocate here, and you can say, all right, well, Abdallah, what are you really going to do with it? Like, what are you actually going to try to play this with? And I'm going to say the only thing that I would want to play with this is the NES online games, truly. And if I were ever to do a live stream where we play NES games, I would want to do that. But like right now, the library for the NES Online Classics isn't really full-fledged out. It's like, it's not. There's only a small handful of games. Not all of them are two-player co-op. So that in and of itself would make this even more less desirable, unfortunately. So I would say if they added in like a home button somewhere on top over here, I don't know, maybe a screen cap button somewhere over there, just to not ruin the portrait aesthetics of it, but to make it a little bit more adaptable, I think that would be cool. But again, the whole price of $59.99 MSRP is really interesting. It's really interesting. I don't necessarily know if that's worth it. But to have your Nintendo Switch look like this, though, you look like a champ. Do I look like a champ or what? No, I think this is really cool. I like this. It looks ridiculous, but funny and awesome at the same time. But, I mean, are you going to pay 60 bucks for a gimmick and to look awesome like this? No, you're really not going to. The final verdict on this is going to be, I like the concept. I feel the price point is a little too high, and I really wish there was a little bit more, I wish there was more functionality with them. That's kind of my take on it. If you're an old school gamer and you grew up with the NES like I did, you're going to be right at home with these bad boys, especially if you're playing games like Super Mario Bros., Mario Bros. 3, Balloon Fight, Ice Climber, everything on the Nintendo paid online little app that we have on there. You guys are going to be right at home with this. Absolutely you are. But if you're going to try to use it with anything else, it's not going to work, and it's not meant to. So you have to kind of take that with a grain of salt. It's not a Nintendo Switch Pro controller by any means. Pro controller has all the bells and whistles in it, you know, gyrometer, it's got rumble, it's got everything. Everything's on the inside of this thing, and hence why it's like 80 bucks. Would you be better off spending the extra 20 bucks and getting a Pro controller and then just, you know, not having the nostalgia factor? That's arguable. Depends on what you want to do. So anyway, that's going to be it. That is my review on the Nintendo Entertainment Center, what is the official name of this thing? Nintendo Entertainment System Classic Controllers on Nintendo Switch. Let me know what you guys thought of it in the comment section below. Of course, the more detailed, the better. You guys can absolutely pick this up on Nintendo's official site. All you have to do is log into your My Nintendo account, and I believe you can do one purchase per membership. So could this become a collector's item in sometime near the future because of sales? I don't know. I mean, I've got one here. I'm excited for it. I'm going to put it back in the box and maybe put it up on my wall or something. And maybe take it down whenever I want to play specifically these games over here. So again, shout outs to my friends over at Nintendo America for providing these bad boys. Get your hands on them just to say you can have them, right? And then have a fun time playing the NES games when they do come on board. So that's it. Thank you so much for watching this live review. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you guys like this style of reviewing where we're not looking at scripts, we're not recording our voice lines and editing together. This is real. This is you and me and the actual product without anything. So if you guys like that kind of review, definitely leave me some feedback in the comments, and you guys can always smash that like button and share the video with a friend. That totally helps out. That's going to be it. Thank you so much for watching, and have a good one. Can't wait to read all your comments in the comment section below. Take care.